Hello Scorpio, welcome to your mid-November reading for 2018. Thank you for joining me. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Before I get started, a couple of really quick announcements. The first one is that if you're interested in purchasing any of the Oracle or Tarot decks or any accessories that I use in my YouTube videos, you can visit my new Amazon store. There's a clickable link in the descriptions box below where you can purchase any of these items. And while you're down there, please check out my new WordPress blog where you can interact with me and talk all things tarot. So let's get started here, Scorpio. For your oracle cards from the Oracle of Shadows and Light, two jumped out for you, so I took them both. The first one that came out was a clockwork pumpkin. A wonderful idea, the aha moment. So it is about that epiphany, that moment of clarity, when the seeming chaos of life suddenly rearranges itself into a brilliant opportunity. You are about to be presented with such an idea that I want you to be ready. It may come from within you, Scorpio, or it may come from outside of you, but you have drawn it to you with the power of attraction and manifestation. And you've also pulled Lantern Fairy, which speaks about a clear solution. So it is about that epiphany, that breakthrough moment. I see the Lantern Fairy as very similar to the Hermit card. It seems to be about gaining knowledge. Now again, this can be from within or from an external source. But a light is being shed on a problem, and you seem to be finding a solution. From the divine circus, you have out of darkness. Now with this one, it is about something that's been troubling you, something dark within you or around you, something in your life, but it's about to become something else. You may not see it coming, or you may see it coming. But when the time is right, and it soon will be, out of darkness will come new life. So I really love the energy for you, Scorpio. And I'm going to leave this as the overall. So for your energy here, Scorpio, I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot, and this is by Deborah Blake. And for the partner or the person that you're thinking about, I'm going to be using the Universal Waite. Now I've already meditated on your energy here, Scorpio, so I'm going to cut the cards and let's focus in on the energy for you, Scorpio. And we'll start with the past and what you have brought to this situation in the past. You've got the Queen of Swords. So there may have been involvement with someone who was possibly an air sign, male or female, a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. And the Devil card. So this was an unhealthy kind of attachment to this person. Very lustful, obsessional, certainly. A lot of attraction here, but most of it was from an unhealthy kind of energy. May have been an addictive arrangement as well. There was a lot of attraction in the past when it comes to this person. Now, let's look at the energy of the person that you're thinking of here. Tower in reverse. Okay, well, when it comes to their energy, I do feel around them there is resistance or fear around some kind of disruption or making sudden changes. And we have the High Priestess. So what they've brought to the past, I feel, is a lot of hidden energy, things that they were not revealing. And it may be because they didn't even know themselves, but I feel it was very much an infatuation, possibly from both sides. But around them, what they may have been hiding, I feel, may have been a lot of fear or resistance, something towards making sudden changes in their life. is what I'm getting. Now, where you currently stand here, Scorpio, the Emperor. Well, I like that because it's about you getting the control back in your life, feeling in control, feeling like the Emperor, strong and mature, responsible. And we have the Chariot. So with this one, it is about, when it comes to making choices, choosing your direction and being very determined when you do make that choice. There's no doubt here with that Chariot. When you see this person on a motorbike here, modern day Chariot, they have a signpost saying this way or that way. And it's about making that choice, getting back control of your life. And I feel that that's what this person has done. Scorpio. I feel that it's you, but of course it can resonate the opposite way around as well. But it is about taking the reins, moving forward in life. Very much an energy here of exercising self-will, control over your destiny, really. Now, when it comes to their energy, let's have a look. Okay, they've got the Devil in reverse, so it is about... This was a toxic relationship. It was very obsessional, something that was highly addictive. There was a lot of attraction, lust, infatuation, certainly, but I do feel, and with the Hierophant, there was certainly not, it was not a traditional kind of arrangement either. It was a lot of a very unconventional kind of relationship. But this person is releasing that energy. Again, I get an energy of taking back control. For you both, the energy that I pick up is that you both got a bit out of control when it comes to this relationship. And it ended up being very toxic, very unhealthy. And the thing is, it wasn't going anywhere either with that Hierophant in reverse. Now, where do you hope to stand with this in the future here, Scorpio? The Four of Swords. So you're hoping to recover, to heal. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you may have perhaps wanted this to go further, Scorpio. Potentially. There's an energy here of not getting that happily ever after. So it seems like at least one of you wanted this to go the distance. I have it as you, Scorpio, that is the one that needs to do more healing when it comes to something that isn't going to work out in your favour. It's not going to go the distance. And where this other person hopes to stand, well, they have the Ten of Swords, so there has been an ending. Either you or the other person has ended this relationship. And because it's a 10, it means that it has ended. It's not going to come back around again. But with the Death card in reverse, there's still a lot of hurt feelings around this. This person seems to be holding on, perhaps a grudge. They feel like they got hurt. Holding on to the hurt feelings when it came to the ending of a relationship. And of course this can resonate the opposite way around. This is your card, Scorpio. So it may be you that is the one that is holding on to this relationship when you should let it go. Holding on to a toxic relationship is what I'm getting. Let's see how you're viewing this person, Scorpio. The Nine of Wands. Okay. So there's very much an energy here of wanting to overcome the obstacles. It's been hard going. This relationship has made you worn out. It's left you exhausted from the battle, both within and external. You may have been battling this person, you may have just been battling yourself. But in any event, with that Nine of Wands there, it is about wanting to overcome an obstacle and to recover. How you're viewing them is wanting to come out on top, I feel. Okay, let's take a look at how the other person is viewing you, Scorpio. The Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. Wow, okay. So there is an energy here of wanting to be viewed as the victor, to be the one seen to be winning in this case. I get a lot of energy here of perhaps someone feeling defeated by an ending in the past, holding on to that feeling of betrayal, of defeat, and then whether it's you or the opposite way around, Scorpio, there's somebody here who wants that sense of victory back in their life. Victory over you or vice versa. And they may want to go back and revisit this situation to get that sense of victory, that recognition. Now when it comes to your doubts and fears, let's take a look. Temperance in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So it's a very extreme kind of energy. And Scorpio, if you're looking for that sense of feeling fulfilled or complete, I get that you're doubting that this can occur with this particular relationship because of extreme behavior. I get it has been extreme in the past. It still seems to be extreme. There's something addictive that's in this that is creating a lot of unhealthy attachment. It may be lust, it could be drinking as well, some kind of overindulgence. In any case, it seems to be very much an energy here of all or nothing. It's just too much of something. There's no moderation, or you doubt that you can find that middle ground with this person. They may want too much from you as well, is what I'm getting. Now, when it comes to them, their doubts and fears, they also have Temperance in reverse, so it's definitely suggesting that this relationship is lacking in control. There's something's gotten out of control here, Scorpio, and it's led you to a dark place. Possibly you both are in a dark place, but this person is doubtful that they can come out from this feeling of being left out or rejected, perhaps inadequacy. Now let's have a look at the challenge. Your challenge, Scorpio, the Empress. And Death. There's your card again. So your challenge, Scorpio, may be letting go of possibly someone else. There may be a third party involved here. Could be a spouse, a nurturing individual. Could be, I pick it up as a female here, but it can be the opposite way around. Someone who is a long-term partner. And the challenge here is an ending, I feel. Let's take a look at the other person. Their challenge, the Ace of Swords and the World in reverse. So, yeah, it is about this breakthrough, this aha moment, getting closure over something. And this is the challenge for this other person, is to have that mental breakthrough, that come out of any kind of confusion when it comes to closing out a cycle is what I'm getting. There seems to be some unfinished business, something that was kind of left open. A door's been left open. Now, I want to pull some cards on the outcome here, but after I do that, then I'll, if this is resonating, I'll be putting part 2, the extended version, on my Vimeo channel. The link is below in the descriptions box, so if you're interested in seeing part 2, that will be another 25 to 30 minute reading. So I hope that you join me there. But let's pull out the outcome here. We've got the Hermit. So spending some time alone, going within here to really think about things. With the Hangman, though, I think you're taking your time. You're being patient. And with the Seven of Cups, it seems to be about options. So you're thinking things through. Let's take a look at the outcome for the other person. The Four of Pentacles. So wanting to hold on to what they have, maintaining the stability that they have, not wanting to let that go. Judgment in reverse speaks about not learning the lessons of the past. And the Magician, though, speaks about creating something new. So this person may be possibly wanting to get something started here, but there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of lessons learned from past mistakes. So red flag here. So if this is resonating, please join me in part 2, the extended version, and that will be on my Vimeo channel. The link is below in the descriptions box, so I hope to see you there. And this reading seems to be about someone having that aha moment, that mental breakthrough when a solution is at hand to some kind of dark energy here around. I get it as a obsessional relationship. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. If I don't see you there, then I wish you all the best with this, Scorpio, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye for now.